Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's contest is a special steel cage match. Introducing first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold is a phenomenon. More than 19,000 people on their feet for the most popular superstar in the history of the WWE. And tonight, his title shot at WrestleMania 15 hangs in the balance. He's been waiting to get his hands on Mr. McMahon, and tonight, Austin gets the opportunity.
Yeah, you're right, JR. Well, here he comes.
Look at him. Look at him.
Mr. McMahon certainly full of himself, isn't he, JR?
What human being walks like that? Only if you're galled. Good grief.
Well, Mr. McMahon.
Good Lord. And Austin waiting in the cage. We have waited a long time to see Mr., as Briscoe would say, Mr. McMahon.
Right.
Mr. McMahon and Austin in a cage, and we're about to see him get it on. I don't think this match is going to last very long for the chairman of WWE.
Wait a minute, this match may not even get started. It looks like Mr. McMahon wants no part of getting in that steel cage with the rattlesnake. I don't blame him. Hey, wait.
McMahon running away. McMahon running away from Austin.
Have you ever seen McMahon run like that before, JR?
Only the last time I asked him for a raise. He ran right out of his office.
And now, look at this.
Doorway, trying to kick Austin away.
Yeah, now he's not going to let Stone Cold Steve Austin inside the cage. Oh, look out.
And now Austin's toying with McMahon. I'm glad McMahon's wearing dark tights, dark clothing, because I got to believe he's scared to death. Austin.
Well, there are more than one way to get inside that cage. Looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to climb up and into the cage.
And McMahon tried to climb out.
What in the world?
Austin up there on the top.
McMahon proving pretty agile here.
Oh, gosh, Austin's left knee buckled. Austin's left knee, as he jumped from the cage, twisted, and now Stone Cold Steve Austin right in front of us, writhing in pain.
And look at this, Mr. McMahon sees an injured Austin. I think he's going to take advantage, JR.
McMahon very opportunistic. Austin trying to get the feeling back in that knee, trying to straighten it out. And
hey, wait a minute. Oh, yes, Stone Cold strikes. Mr. McMahon is down.
Austin feigning and suckered McMahon right into the outside.
And now, Mr. McMahon pushing forward. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
There's no more brutal or aggressive way to settle a dispute than inside the steel cage. He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other.
Austin, this could be bad. Watch it, watch it!
Turns it around on him, and what a move.
And there's the face buster. Well, we're on the move here.
He misjudged the range on that one.
Look at that Austin. He's an animal. All he wants to do is see Mr. McMahon bleed.
Well, darn it, King. If someone spit in your face, you'd probably act the same way. Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way. The steel cage surrounds the ring. It is dangerous. The cage so unforgiving. How the hell is Mr. McMahon even moving?
I'll tell you what it is, JR. It's hatred. It's the hatred that Mr. McMahon has for Stone Cold Steve Austin that's driving him on.
Stone Cold punishing Mr. McMahon. Punishing him, I say. And keep in mind, Mr. McMahon said no corporate interference.
Don't worry, JR. He knows what he's doing.
If any corporate member comes out here, they'll be fired on the spot. For a guy without any significant training, Mr. McMahon is a heck of a fighter.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. That'll give you a headache.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Twice as nice.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Nice move. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, ow! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Cage matches can be won by escaping the cage, pinfall, or submission. Unleashing it for a second time now. Stone Cold has waited for this day. Austin's hatred rivals McMahon.
Oh, no way, not even close. Mr. McMahon's hatred for that beer-swilling moron knows no bounds, JR.
Well, it's going to take more than hatred for Mr. McMahon to survive this match.
Well, don't worry about it. The boss has something up his sleeve, I can assure you. He always has something up his sleeve.
Paying extra attention to the neck now.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
The steel cage surrounds the ring. It is dangerous. The cage so unforgiving. Cage matches can be won by escaping the cage, pinfall, or submission. He almost took his head off with that lariat. The steel cage surrounds the ring. It is dangerous. The cage so unforgiving. There's no more brutal or aggressive way to settle a dispute than inside the steel cage.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive...
Oh my, Steve Austin.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Well, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, with authority.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Bam!
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Oh, look at this. I think, that was a low blow, JR.
Oh, that's a tenor shot. Just south of the border.
And look at now, Vince McMahon, I think he feels the only safe place for him is inside that cage away from Austin. He's going to try to climb in again, but uh-oh, the rattlesnake going right after him.
McMahon does not, has made a bad decision here. He should have, don't leave your feet, Vince. You know there's only one way to go, and that's down for you.
Right.
Austin's got evil intentions.
Gravity will bring you down, Mr. McMahon.
What a shot right to the head. Oh, my God. Oh, for the love of God. McMahon, the chairman of WWE, has just crashed through the announce table. And Austin is surveying his handiwork and likes what he has seen.
Oh, my God. Mr. McMahon, JR, you had
We need help.
Over
We need help.
20 feet down through that, from the steel cage down through the announce table. He's history.
And they're bringing a gurney down. And
this is bad.
Fink's here to make some sort of announcement, one would assume.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout.
No, it looks like the rattlesnake wants to have a few words.
Well, Finkel makes his announcement while Mr. McMahon is being attended to. He's hurt badly, is McMahon.
When I came here, I said I made a few guarantees going into this match, which haven't happened yet. As far as I'm concerned, the match never really started because when the bell never rang and we was never in the ring at the same time, so he ain't gonna lose that easy. Now, jackass, that's you in the black. Is the son of a bitch still breathing? Well, since he is still breathing, if you want me to finish this can of whoop ass, give me a hell yeah.
Well, that is the bottom line. Trying to get the chairman of WWE to safety and to get him some medical help. But Austin again coming down from the cage.
Wait a minute, Jerry. What's Steve Austin? Come on, Stone Cold. I think Mr. McMahon has had enough.
Austin with those evil blue eyes has got evil intentions as well.
Hold it. Wait a minute. You can't do this. Not to Mr. McMahon. Oh, look out. Oh, my God. Oh.
What a ride for McMahon, but an even worse landing. McMahon's head splat right off the ring, the steel cage. Face and cage wins.
Not more, no! Oh my goodness.
All this pent-up animosity, this rage coming out of Stone Cold Steve Austin. How much more can the chairman of WWE take? We know he's tough, but how tough can any human being be with this kind of treatment?
I think the rattlesnake wants to finish Mr. McMahon off once and for all. Now back into the cage again.
It took long enough this match to get started, and Austin wants to end it inside the squared circle. Austin.
Uh-oh, JR. Don't turn around, Mr. McMahon. You won't like the view.
Hard clothesline. What a tough start for McMahon after all he's been through before the bell even rang.
Steve Austin is showing the signs of punishment. He's showing no signs of letting up. He's in big trouble.
The steel cage surrounds the ring. It is dangerous. The cage so unforgiving.
He timed that perfectly.
Oh, out of nowhere. Is this it?
Fast press. Look at Austin go. There's no more brutal or aggressive way to settle a dispute than inside the steel cage.
Austin spots the opening. Austin's in a fighting mood.
The steel cage surrounds the ring. It is dangerous. The cage so unforgiving. Not the most effective striking here.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Seen that one before.
Oh my, Steve Austin. Cage matches can be won by escaping the cage, pinfall, or submission. The steel cage surrounds the ring. It is dangerous. The cage so unforgiving. Showboating. There's no more brutal or aggressive way to settle a dispute than inside the steel cage.
Oh, listen to this. Oh, my goodness. The impact.
This crowd going crazy for Stone Cold Steve Austin, who wants to go to WrestleMania. But first he wants to demolish, totally, physically, emotionally, Mr. McMahon.
And you're right, JR, over 19,000 people in unison cheering for Stone Cold Steve Austin. They want him to finish off McMahon completely.
Austin is enjoying this. He's enjoying his handiwork.
And here he goes.
Austin can set both feet on the floor. He wins this match.
And look at Mr. McMahon. Driven by unadulterated hatred, he's flipping off the rattlesnake.
Now
Not a wise move.
What other chairman of a major publicly traded company would do this?
Wait, Austin going back inside the cage? Mr. McMahon, you're not going to like this.
And that wild attack won't...
Oh, my gosh. Austin relentless in his punishment of poor Mr. McMahon.
Austin is beating McMahon like a government mule. But McMahon is proving that he's $2 steak tough because he's got his ass whipped big time by Stone Cold Steve Austin in this steel cage match.
Oh, no, but JR, when is enough? He's going to destroy poor Mr. McMahon. And now talking smack as well.
When it comes to these two, their rivalry, they completely detest each other. Now Austin going to escape the cage, win the match.
Finally, mercifully, it will be over. Mr. McMahon won't have to absorb any more punishment.
Hey, look at McMahon.
What?
I cannot believe the double middle fingers, and Austin's not going to stand for it.
Let's face it, Vince hates Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh no, Austin's coming back to punish Mr. McMahon some more.
Will this conflict ever end?
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Cage matches can be won by escaping the cage, pinfall, or submission.
Oh, man, can he get up from that?
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
There's no more brutal or aggressive way to settle a dispute than inside the steel cage.
Trying to build some offense.
Oh, now how much of a surprise was that?
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
Hey, Mr. McMahon gets out of that one. Nice move.
Oh, my gosh.
The momentum is with Mr. McMahon, and he's moving this match forward in his favor quickly.
Escape attempt. Maybe just cut short here. Cage matches can be won by escaping the cage, pinfall, or submission. Fantastic extension on that leg drop.
This might be it.
Man, oh man, that's gotta hurt.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has waited for this day, JR, and it's finally here. He's going to finish off Mr. McMahon. Here comes the stunner!
Stunner! Stunner! Stunner! And an earful from Austin to Mr. McMahon. My God, team.
What?
Out of the wrestler in the ring, through the ring is Paul White.
Paul White!
This is a massive human being.
Right.
He's a giant.
His appendix scar is 4 feet long. Look at this guy.
He's colossal. Look at the size feet of this man.
Oh my gosh. Stone Cold Steve Austin is bitten off more than he can chew now.
And there's no disqualification inside the cage. McMahon has out-strategized Stone Cold Steve Austin by literally hiding Paul White underneath the ring. McMahon wants White, this giant, to break Austin into pieces to make sure Austin doesn't go to WrestleMania.
Oh, and he throws. Look at this!
Oh my God! The cage broke. Austin.
Oh man!
Both feet touch the floor. Austin wins. Stone Cold's going to WrestleMania.
Goes on to